Welcome back to my channel. I'm Queen Vic, a 20+ year commercial flight attendant based in New York City. And today's vlog, I am taking you to Warsaw, to Poland finally, to visit my bestie from college, Sandy. It was a very quick trip I made over to see her, and although it was really a catch-up visit with an old friend, we were able to squeeze in some fun and some cultural things, which I was able to catch on some vlogs. So I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I hope you enjoy Poland. I started this Poland visit by wrapping up 4 back-to-back work trips. In fact, the very plane I brought in from London is the same aircraft I flew back over to London to start my Poland adventure. Thank goodness I could sleep on the way over to London. I had a 4-hour sit time there before my Warsaw connection. Once I landed in London, it was just one big line. A line to wait for the shuttle to transfer terminals. Of course, a long line to get through security. There was even a line just to get on the list to wait to get into the executive lounge. But that's always worth the wait.
Witamy w Warszawa! Welcome to Warszawa! Yay!
Although Sandy's place is a small studio, the big windows, deck, and bright light make it seem so much bigger. Just right for her and totally felt like home. My first day in Warsaw was just to catch up with my college bestie and exploring her neighborhood. Oh my God, look at that crow. He is so big. They are like the size of a small dog, and they roam freely and happily all over that city. I love experiencing daily life in another country. We ran some errands and ended up at the totally fancy mall not far from her. At the fancy mall, and as a housewarming gift, I got Sandy a new living room chair. By chance and luck, it fit perfectly in the back of the Uber. We had a nice ride home and got the chair all set up in Sandy's place. It gets dark pretty early in Warsaw in the winter. We headed out for an early dinner. Oh, look at the cheeks on that cute baby. So fun to see even more of Sandy's neighborhood and have a nice relaxing walk to choose a place for dinner. So many really beautiful, cool places to choose from. We ended up settling on a local Italian place. It was so good. Comfort food is always the best. Perfect first night at dinner. And a great catch-up with an old friend. The next morning, we headed to breakfast, and I got to try a fun breakfast toddy.
What does it taste like?
I don't know, but it's really good. After breakfast, we headed over to Sandy's school so I could see where she works. She teaches English at a trilingual school. Funny enough, there's a roundabout and street named for George Washington. The famous Warsaw Stadium is also on that same street. The stadium is really beautiful, all lit up at night. Next, we headed to the National Museum of Warsaw. Interesting fact, it is the oldest art museum in Poland. The museum boasts a collection of over 800,000 works of art from Poland and abroad. Beautiful paintings, sculptures, and incredible church artifacts are definitely worth a look. After a couple of hours at the museum, we took the bus and headed downtown for dinner. Of course, it was already dark when we left. It was nearly 4 p.m. and the sun had already gone down. Welcome to Warsaw in the fall. On this trip, I definitely wanted to try some classic Polish food, so Sandy chose a place called Seska. We ordered one of the restaurant's specialty beers. It was layered with a different, darker beer on top. Interesting, unlike anything I've tried before, but also very yummy.
Interesting. It's interesting. Ooh, it has a little taste. Oh, I like it.
Yeah? The first traditional dish we had was the pickled sausage as an appetizer. It was really good and very flavorful.
Oh, it's fine. It's just cold.
And I love that it truly comes in a pickle jar. Next up, classic goulash. This super tender beef stew is actually a Hungarian dish, but served all over Central Europe. Delicious with a few freshly baked slices of bread. So good. On my final day in Warsaw, we jumped back on the bus and headed back downtown. Today, we visit the classic Old Town area. On the bus, we passed over the Vistula River, the longest river in Poland and the 9th longest in Europe. We ended up getting off the bus right at the Old Town area. We spent the rest of the day walking around and just enjoying all that the historic square has to offer. Here is pretty. I love the singing in the square and watching locals and kids enjoy their weekend. Poland is known for their pottery and stoneware. So beautiful and makes the best gifts to take home. Well, maybe smaller pieces to easily pack. Why is it that the last day of vacation ends up being the very best day? Since we are trying local food favorites, I decided to end the night by trying a couple of different street vendor options.
You know what? That's Nutella.
I'm not a Nutella fan.
You see the Steve?
It's like a sweet bread.
You keep tasting, you keep reaching for the flavor.
It's like cinnamon toast. Cinnamon and sugar
But
toast.
they're not as much cinnamon.
Yeah, it's more sugar toast. Hello. Hello.
I want to try. How much is that?
How many's what day?
So cool. And cranberry.
Yes,
This is cranberry. Look at that.
It is
Yum.
called, how do you say it in Polish?
Zakopane.
Zakopane. Zakopane.
Zakopane.
Zakopane.
You say this right here, Zaregórski. It's like a pastry.
I don't know. I want to try
It
it.
looks like a pastry.
Wait.
No, nie dziękuję.
Oh, what is that? Strawberry.
Mate.
So is it like a pastry?
This is cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, yeah. Is it like what's in Portugal, like the kolaches?
This is all cheese.
And that's like a jam.
Cranberry. You try it.
Oh,
wow.
Right? It's all cheese.
it's good. It's like fried mozzarella sticks, but without the fried, like the breading.
Yeah, it's just like a baked cheese.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See? It's my Uber driver. Okay. Unbelievably, we had our own professional drummer for our ride home in our Uber. This is hilarious.